What's your prediction?
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, yo!
In the heart of Brownsville, Brooklyn, one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in New York, a young man named Mike Tyson was growing up amidst chaos and poverty. Born on June 30, 1966, Tyson faced unimaginable challenges from the start. His father abandoned the family when he was just 2 years old, leaving his mother, Lorna Tyson, to raise him and two siblings alone. Despite the hardship, Tyson found an unlikely solace in caring for pigeons, a passion he developed at a young age. It was one of these pigeons that sparked the fight that would change his life forever. One day, a local bully killed one of Tyson's beloved pigeons in front of him. Overcome with rage, Tyson lashed out and beat the boy. This moment marked a turning point for Tyson. It was the first time he realized his fists could command respect and fear. As a child, Tyson was small, shy, and often bullied for his lisp and high-pitched voice. By the age of 10, he began fighting back, first to defend himself, and then as a way to channel his anger. News on Tyson's ferocity quickly spread around neighborhoods. Kids who had witnessed his strength started bringing others to challenge him, often placing bets on the fights. Tyson never lost, earning both a reputation and a sense of purpose amidst the chaos. Unfortunately, his environment pulled him into trouble early on, and by the age of 13, he had been arrested 38 times for petty crimes and fighting on the streets. Yet, even in the darkest times, the seed of his future greatness were beginning to take root. While serving time in a juvenile detention center, he was discovered by Bobby Stewart, a counselor and former boxer who recognized Tyson's raw potential. Stewart introduced him to the legendary trainer, Cus D'Amato, a man who forever would change his life. Under Cus's guidance, Tyson transformed from a troubled boy into a disciplined fighter. Cus became a father figure, instilling not only boxing techniques, but also a philosophy of mental toughness. Fear is like fire. Cus would tell him, it can cook you, it can heat your house, or it can burn you down. By the age of 18, Tyson compiled an amateur record of 48 wins and only 6 losses. His professional debut in 1985 was the beginning of a historic run that would shake the boxing world to its core. Mike Tyson had an incredible career, finished with a total of 58 fights, 50 wins, 44 of those being knockout and 6 losses, and 2 non-contest. We are not counting Jake Paul, because that's fucking bullshit. But Tyson didn't just win, he devastated his opponents, with speed, power, and knocking out 19 of his first 20 opponents. Some of his most memorable fights include his victory over Trevor Berbick in 1986, which made him the youngest heavyweight champion in history.
20 years old Mike Tyson on his way to becoming one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a light left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back in the ropes. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout. Mills Lane counted him out to 10. It's all over. We've got a brand new heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
He also took down big names like Larry Holmes, who had been a big dominant name in the force of heavyweight boxing, and Michael Springs, who Tyson knocked out in just 91 seconds in 1988.
And that is the first time Michael Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again and in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
6, 7, 8. He's not going to make it. It's all over.
But Mike Tyson's career wasn't just victories. He faced defeats against notable opponents too. In 1990, he lost to Buster Daniels in one of the most biggest upsets in sports history.
Mike's left eye is really close. Buster not intimidated. He wants to keep it going. Mike actually has let Buster landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked down for the first time in his career. Mike Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He's not going to make it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world.
Later, his controversial fight with Evander Holyfield included his infamous ear biting incident in 1997's rematch, and of course, he also lost to Lennox Lewis in 2002 during his comeback attempt.
Those right hands, Lewis keeps that up. That fight is gone.
Again, you understand? Not many people can do that. You understand? Had a knockout past the 7th round. Lennox Lewis, triple Mike Tyson. Lewis unloaded. Lennox Lewis trying to finish.
Highly motivated to come into this fight, hoping that this fight would
Got hard. No, you can't take that from him.
Big right hand from Lewis. Lennox Lewis cements it.
Over the next few years, Tyson would become a cultural phenomenon. He was unstoppable, defending his title 9 times and earned the nickname the baddest man on the planet. He became one of the most feared and electrified fighters in the boxing history. But Tyson's success wasn't just confined to the ring. He was a global superstar, rubbing shoulders with celebrities, appearing in commercials, and living a life of luxury. However, beneath the surface, cracks would begin to show. In 1988, Tyson married actress Robin Givens, a union that quickly spiraled into chaos. Their relationship was plagued by public accusations of abuse, infidelity, and manipulation. In an infamous 1988 interview with Barbara Walters, Givens described their marriage as pure hell, while Tyson sat uncomfortably beside her. Tyson's personal life unraveled further following the death of Cus D'Amato in 1985. Without Cus' guidance, Tyson fell under the influence of promoter Don King, a man notorious for exploiting his fighters. King's questionable practices and lavish spending only made Tyson's troubles worse. In 1992, Tyson's life took a devastating turn. He was convicted of raping Desire Washington, an 18-year-old beauty pageant contestant, and sentenced to 6 years in prison. Tyson maintained his innocence, but served 3 years behind bars. When he emerged, the boxing world he once ruled had moved on, and Tyson's reputation was possibly tarnished forever. Despite earning over $40 million throughout his career, Tyson's financial mismanagement and extravagant lifestyle led him to financial disaster. He purchased mansions, luxury cars, exotic animals, and even gave away cars to strangers. But his biggest financial mistake was having blinded trust in Don King. Tyson accused King of embezzling millions and eventually sued him for $100 million. They settled for just $14 million, a fraction allegedly of what he lost. Meanwhile, Tyson faced mounting debt, including $13 million to IRS and millions in unpaid legal fees. By 2003, Tyson filed for bankruptcy, revealing debts of $23 million. He was forced to sell off his assets, including his iconic mansion and prized possessions. Tyson later reflected, "I was rich in dollars, but poor in character." In the years following his bankruptcy, Tyson found a redemption in an unexpected way. He stepped away from boxing and focused on his family and mental health. He appeared in movies, wrote best-selling books, and launched a one-man show where he shared his life with raw honesty. But tragedy struck in 2009 when Tyson's 4-year-old daughter, Exodus, died in a freak accident. The loss devastated him, but it also pushed him to change his life for the better. Tyson turned to therapy, sobriety, and meditation to find peace. In 2020, Tyson stunned the world by announcing a return to the ring at age 54. His exhibition match against Roy Jones Jr. reignited the public's fascination with Iron Mike. And now, on November 15th, which has just passed, Tyson faced Jake Paul. And it's his final bout. It's airing on Netflix, as you may know, as well it has. I think we all hope that this fight was a testament to Tyson's resilience, proving that he, after decades, could triumph. But sadly, that's just not how it went. It was a shit fight. Jake Paul's a loser. I don't even want to talk about it because Jake Paul's a loser. The best part of the fight was seeing Mike Tyson's cheeks. That was literally the best part of the fight, okay? I loved it, okay? But however, he's been through unparalleled highs and devastating lows. But through it all, he has remained a fighter. Not just in the ring, but in life. Mike Tyson. And, you know, if you enjoyed this video, I'm going to be posting mainly every day. So, you know what it is. Drop a like, subscribe, comment any other videos or people you want me to do live stories on. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the life story of Mike Tyson. And remember, Jake Paul's a fucking loser. Peace.
Sweat, he hasn't done that tonight. I wonder if that's a change of plan with it.
Oh, what a left hook. Let's have another look at this now.
Well, it was a beautiful punch, bang on the chin. Now you can see the way he goes down, first of all, loses all control. Then you can see the actual time he took to get back up on.
If he doesn't answer it.
If they can find some fights then.
With Cooney and Carl Williams in their training camps, and he was quoted as saying not too many weeks ago that...
And Marvis is hurt.
Razor is down.
With the right hand, the left hand. He's going to hang on. Or he'll stop the fight. Down he goes.
Let me see from my tropical juice.
And 10 seconds to go in a round there. The left hand is down again. To the left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down he goes.
Run hard past all these streets. Rich smash and I'm doing it all. Dip splash and I'm getting in peak. I'm in the field all day. Look out for the stupid needs. Come, bitch, come my way. Just watch how veteran speaks. Pulled up on the left of my prey. The way girls don't want me to eat.
They're in trouble.
Man, the hood's all mad. I wish I could just make my
and down.
Bitches on me, so you know I can't lie. The J goes really on my back, and in and out of court, got me feeling a clock. And it's all my fault, car I'm always getting called like I'm better than that. The feds got like 10 of the gang, 3 R1, 3 Max, 3 Taz. Rest in peace with my brothers, RP Jets, RP bands. I've been a sweet one with a mean kickback.
But he said he's not looking for the Tyson of what McGillian matches. There's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson, laid it
Smart when the pack came in, now we just break this down.
Who was in deep trouble is in deep. Somehow, you know, I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is...
Can't get off punches.
Missed with that, not with that.
down the right combination. Steele steps in.
Or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it.